Episode 77. Come to think of it, it's about this time, right? The time that Perez comes to the academy. In the past life, Perez was the invisible second prince and had no authority. So it was just for survival that he chose to come to the academy. Students under the academy's management will be protected unconditionally. Because apart from the imperial family, the academy is not subject to any empire's laws. So it protected him from the empress. 5 years. Perez had the chance to discover his own abilities under the academy's protection. And he started to recruit talented men to his side, though he was still very young. Then going to the academy will also be his best choice in this life. Outsiders may think that the empress is wearing him down, but in the long run, it will be more beneficial for him. Perez, I think, but I really don't want to go. Huh? Why? Is there a particular reason? About that. It's just like that. Does he not want to tell me? Well, it's understandable for his age. Different from his last life, he's already showing his talents without having to come to the academy. Just take some time and think. Right, forcing him isn't a good way. Perez isn't a fool. He can decide what is good for him. Wow! The Lombardi Square really is so great. Though it's quite spacious and noisy, it's a square. I think that's the way it should be. That's right. His hustle and bustle. This liveliness. These steps. Isn't it the flow of money? Your birthday party only ended last night, and you're already going out now. You must be in a good mood. But hey, lady, where are we going? To the best bakery in this world. Yes, this flavor is what I'm talking about. Milady. Still, things sold at such a shabby store. What if your stomach hurts afterward? Huh? Oh my God. Is it because she's a noble? She doesn't know anything. This is Aunt Perry's baguette. Only close customers get to enjoy this. In my past life, one of the lucky things that came to me when I was thrown out of the house was that I rented a small room in front of Aunt Perry's bakery. Oh, I miss it. This rustic flavor can't be bought with money. That's not going to happen. Just try it, rural. Eat it. Oh my God. It's so delicious. I know, right? I must become a regular guest. What's its name again? PP. Perry's Bakery. I'll write the address for you. Buy some for me too. Of course. Now, we're here. There's something I need to confirm, so I'm going in alone. And if people don't recognize me, don't say my name, okay? Yes, I understand. Welcome. This is Galahad's clothes store. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. Though Claravan has already told me many times. I wanted to see for myself if my father's first shop is doing all right, and if it looks great. But no way. I just bought this shirt not too long ago. Why don't you believe me? Are you saying that I'm a liar? How can a commoner treat the Leviton's clan's butler like this? It's not that. I apologize. I'll give you a refund. You should have done that sooner. There's something strange. Hey, excuse me. Hello. I'm Violet, Galahad's clothes store's manager. I heard that you're from the Leviton's clan? That's right, but at our store, we always make a receipt for each purchase. It makes no difference, even if you just bought a pair of gloves. You bought 40 of these outfits and wanted a refund for 10 of them. Then, can you show me the receipt? It's my first time hearing this. You should know this if you're the Labatt's butler, isn't that right? It's only our clan's first purchase at this store. The Labatt clan that you mentioned has already made 3 purchases at our store in Setakuna. I was there every time. Please excuse me, but I have never seen your face. Can you tell me your name? I so. I apologize, manager. It's all right. However, make sure to check the receipts next time. And you should remember the information about clans that we have already done business with. I heard a thief snuck into the Labatt clan, didn't you hear? Oh, it indeed happened. She handled it well? This is a talented person. So that's Violet Lipe. In the past life, she was Claravin's right-hand person in Palette and was so active. She's just as good as people said. What to do? I want to wrap her up and bring her back. But she's Claravin's subordinate. Still, it's strange to steal away Claravin's companion. Have some compassion, Tia. Lady Florentia, Sir Galahad and Sir Claravin have arrived. Do you know me? How? We have never met, but I've heard and learned a lot about you already. You didn't want others to know, so I didn't act as respectfully as I was supposed to. So that's why the employees didn't come to greet me. They greeted Rural, a noble lady, right away. But no one cared about a kid like me. I wondered why they could be so insensitive. I didn't expect her to understand my intentions and acted accordingly like that. Indeed, a person that I should have by my side. Nice to meet you, Violet. Do you know my name? I heard it earlier. And I also learned everything about the store. Oh my, what an honor. I can feel it. Her gaze isn't apparent, but she wants to get to know me, to read me. Tia? Dad, why are you here? I get to go anywhere I like from today. So I wanted to come to your workplace first. The Haslot store is also our main branch. Tia, my daughter, such a good child. He. Are those the famous Galahad Lombardi father and daughters? Oh, how adorable. The lady really takes after him so much. You don't always get to meet each other outside like this. How about having a meal together? Sir Galahad is also done with visiting the other branches. And it's lunchtime. Rural, come in here. Were you going to leave me behind? Ha, sure. Let's go to a famous place that I usually eat at. Episode 78. Wow! It's so delicious, Father. How did you find out about this place? It's great that you like it. Let's visit here again, lady. What a surprise. I didn't think my father would know about this restaurant, since it's the place I used to go to in my past life whenever I got my salary. This isn't a high-end restaurant either. How did he know to come here? Oh, but... Sir Claravin, are you all right? You look like you ate something foul. Oh, I'm fine. It's just that this isn't to my liking. My bro. No, sir, Claravin doesn't really like meat. Huh? But isn't he a meat lover? You used to enjoy a rare steak, had red wine, and felt so great about it. That was a very specific example. But I don't like meat anymore. Oh, I didn't know about this either. We've worked together for 3 years, yet I don't know about your eating habits. I'm too insensitive. It's because we haven't eaten together that many times. Then what do you like to eat? I like salads or kinds of seafood. But since people would have to ship them from the far sea, there aren't many restaurants that serve seafood. I usually make it myself. Brother, do you cook? Well then, I'll have this and this. Oh, this. Bestseller, so I thought about it. What do you think? Is it good? Yes, Thank you so much for this. We must have great food since we're eating out. Father, please give me Sir Claravan. Father, are you all right? Tia, about that. What did you say? Sir Claravan, please explain this. No, about that. There's a misunderstanding. No. So that's the case. Okay, Tia. If you need Sir Claravan's help with anything in the future, he gave his resignation grandfather, though he can still take on tasks at the clothes store later on. Please write a letter to Madame Xiao Shu. If it's from you, I'm sure the madam will listen. Let's limit the sales. The rarity through great competition among a group of people will be our best weapon. You established a clothes store for me to have something to rely on. But even without your help, I have and am preparing for myself well enough. It will be all right, as the clothes stores are stable now. You'd need Sir Claravan's help more than me. I'll leave Tia to you, Sir Claravan. I'll try my best. Sir Galahad, we had a great meal. Father, can I take a walk with Sir Claravan for a bit? Sure. My busy schedule ended this morning. Thank you. I know that you're excited about going out, but don't be too late. But where are we going, Lady Florentia? Not too far, right, Rural? Yes, that's right. I think the former owner of the place is waiting for us. Former owner? It's here. Great. The remaining will be paid in cash. Please check it again. Doesn't this seem a bit silly? The normal workforce without any specialty earns about 3 silver coins each month, and 40 silver coins equate with I gold coin. At this rate, as a Lombardi, I can get 8 gold coins easily each month. Of course, I don't do anything too much, but earning money is good. To put it in other words, this is a part of the money that is kept in the Lombardi bank since my birth. Then I can freely use it, but it's better to pay in cash when it comes to taxes. I checked the remaining amount. What's the new owner's name? We have to go to government agencies to register the name for the building. The pellet firm. Just put down Claravan Pellet. Lady Florentia. Lady Florentia, how can my name? I used some of the saved money in the Lombardi bank to buy this building, since I have to build a career on my own now. One just think. If it's my name, we'll have to report everything to my grandfather, so we'll be hindered. It's best to use your name. That's right, but unlike other things, this building really is yours. You're my person. I need a great foundation for my people to work properly. You just need to sign this and we're done. Please sign here, Sir Claravan. I truly thank you, lady. Well then, congratulations. On the official founding of the pellet firm, we must set our first goal. Have you thought of anything? Minerals. Our first goal is to buy minerals. Giulietta Abino sang at the Lombardi Ball. Seems like she agreed to be the model for the Galahad clothes store. Sure, that girl is smart. She quickly did what it took to stick to the Lombardi family. Well, thanks to it, His Majesty is paying more attention to them, and he's trying to get her attention. Such a wise decision. Nothing will stand in our way anymore. That's all the better. Fine, let's end this nonsense here and move to another subject. That plan to buy minerals, are you sure things are going according to plan, Father? Of course, Empress. If we get involved from the beginning, it will be more convenient. But I won't allow any mistakes. We must succeed at any cost. Episode 79. today is the day of the Lombardi's annual party. Although the pallet trade has just opened, there's a lot to keep an eye on. But as a member of Lombardi, this is an event that cannot be missed. Sister Tia. Hey, sister! Sister, where are you going, Crinny? Don't run around, lest you fall. Obediently stay by my side. Brother, Astalio, it looks like ignored my advice to stay away from Belissac. It's okay if he's the only one working as a minion for other people. But he brought his brother along to do it. I can't just leave this alone. Hick. Crinny, come back here with me. It's okay, come on. Sister Tia. Yeah, I'm here. If Astalio bothers you from now on, run to your mother and tell her. All right? Ronette, the mother of Astalio and Crenny, is also an unscrupulous and weak person as her husband. But she really hates that Astalio uses violence against Crenny. Maybe Astalio is still hiding from his mother to sneak up on Crenny. Come on! I'm your brother. Do you know that? Oh my! It's loud. Why don't you stop? He likes Tia more than you. Once people don't like you, you should know what you mean. At this age, you still bully your little brother. It's childish. Too ugly. If I were you, I would probably face down in a bowl of water and suffocate and die. You guys? So what? Do you want to? Try? Wait and see. He becoming more and more like Belissac. Hello, Tia. Ah, yes, hello, guys. Is it because of my feelings? I feel like there's something wrong with these two today. You two. What's the matter? The face is not good. It's... My father and mother are not getting along well these days. The two of them? Last time, they never fought in front of us. But today the two of them had a bitter quarrel. Listening to the way they raise their voices when talking about Lombardi and Schulz, I think it sounds like they are arguing about family matters. Ever since the two of us returned from Schulzu, the atmosphere between them has always been just as... Maybe the two of them need to give each other time to calm down. We hope we won't have to choose between mom and dad. Realize now, it won't be long. The time when Shananette divorced. Now may be the best time to dig properly. Okay, let go. Bon appetit, everyone. Excuse me, I need to leave. That's Gallahan, elder brother. I have something to tell you. What's up? I still haven't received an apology for getting kicked out of the prom that day. Did I have to apologize? What are you saying? In the first place, I didn't mean to kick you out of the party or anything. It seems that you don't like Tia's birthday banquet, so I just told you to go home. You? How dare you treat me so rudely? You seem to be trusting your father and do whatever you want. But how long do you think your father will deal kindly with you like that? In the past, I used to think my brother getting angry was the scariest thing in the world. But now that I see it, it just makes me sad. You want to be respected, but because of your indecisive and screaming temper, you only being despised by people. Brother, to you, Lombardi may seem the most valuable in the world, but to me, it's only a muddy... How dare you? Wash your mouth, Gallahan. Do you remember that I was bestowed a manor? I have no interest in the home chair. I'll get out of this mansion when the time comes and I'll go to Chesapeake. So don't touch me and my daughter anymore. I warned you clearly. I didn't desire the right of succession in the first place, because Tia is more important to me than anything in the world. I will take my delighter to a place where she can live freely, where life is worth living, so that the child can take root firmly, grow lush, and branch out. That then. Kofham? Cheeky guy. But he declared himself to surrender. I didn't expect it to be so easily solved. If Gallahan retreats, then from now on, no one will be able to compete for the seat of my successor. There's no competitor to me now. This is a survey report on the Lyra mine and the LaConta family, the current owner of the mine. A total of 7,000 gold was owed by the LaConta family to the imperial family due to late tax payment. Among them, 600 gold has a short redemption time, so the auction start price is also considered around that time. The main output of the Lyra mine is coal. Since most of the mining has already been completed more than a decade ago, the remaining reserves are expected to be very small. The election is scheduled for a week later. Cleven, what is our total capital now? After my father's clothing store opened and Cliven worked for me, I have put all the money that I have accumulated in the past time to give Cliven to invest in Gallahan clothing store. As a result, money flows into my pocket like water, minus operating costs. The status of the funds I've been entrusting to Cliven. After Lady Florentia steadily poured capital into the chain of clothing stores, now we have about 3,000 taels of gold in the reserve fund. If it's the mineral mine you mentioned, no matter how high the price is, we can still estimate the bid to be in the range of 1,000 gold. It's not too difficult. If we don't have any competitors, we can end this quickly with a bid of less than 600 taels of gold. No. What? 2,000 taels of gold. Prepare at least 2,000 taels of gold for it. Episode 80. 2,000 gold coins. Prepare 2,000 gold coins. In the auction hosted by the imperial family, each person will write down the amount of money they want, and the person with the highest bid will win. It's simple. The auction price is only about 1,000 gold coins. So it will be easy for me to win if I put down 2,000 gold coins. If we want to do our business, we need to spend some money on this chance. I still don't understand you, Lady Florentia. The mineral mine doesn't worth that much. What's more, it's the palace's auction, not even a public one. Of course, if no one's up against us, then we can lower the price. But on the contrary, we have opponents, so we have to increase it. Even if that's the case, the Anjinas will also participate. In the past life, it was like the Anjinas won the lottery when they got the Lyra mineral mine. Because this mine, these aren't just normal minerals, right? Why do you think so? The Anjinas already have many mineral mines. Let's just suppose that there is unexploited coal in Lyra mine. It's not even that special or rare to them. And I guess they have already sent experts to examine the mine. So they have found out the underlying value of the minerals, something that the LaConta, the owner, wasn't even aware. And to have it, they'd increase their bid. I think so. They'd be really engaged if it was a gold or gemstone mine. But with the vague bids, just like you said, they don't seem to want this to get out. No way. Yes, that's right. It's an iron mine. Without permission from the Imperial Palace, no one can own the iron mine. I don't think the Anjinas have the approval yet. Actually, there isn't that much iron in the Lyra mine. That's why it has gone unnoticed for so long. But it's enough for the Imperial family to come and exert their authority. They'll be the clan that publicly owns the iron mine. Indeed, there's no way the Anjinas will leak this out. So they'll put in some more effort to make the price reasonable for that valuable mine. If so, they might bid about less than 1,500 gold coins, but more than 1,000. That's the expected price. So let's prepare 2,000 gold coins. Even if something pops up, it will still safely belong to us. I'm saying it like that, but the iron mine isn't what I'm after. My real goal is the huge amount of minerals buried under that poor iron and coal mine. A new, never discovered new mineral. Though I thought about making use of the iron mine, that's not important now. Now? Let's continue this conversation after we get that mine. And let's go to Setakuna to examine the situation with me after a few days, Sir Claravan. We still have a few things to do to finish this business deal. Caramel Avenue Bakery. Welcome. I'm a staff. Shall I take you upstairs? No, we're just here to buy something. Yes, tell me if you want anything, and I'll wrap it up. Wow, everything looks great. Haha, just take your time. I don't need to hesitate at times like this. From here to there. Give me all. 2 for each type. Everything looks great, so I can't pick. Oh, and wrap them up separately. I've always wanted to do this. This is how wealthy people buy things. It's great. Having money sure feels good. The pellet union will pay for this. Each of every kind, I'll take it home to eat with Rural. And the rest, please send to Perez on behalf of the Lombardi Union for me. Yes, Lady Florentia? Is there something wrong? No, I apologize. This is your cakes and the bill. Let's go, Sir Claravan. The Evan Manor store is nearby, right? Yes, milady. It's in the next alley. Then bring the cakes to the carriage first. Is that girl? From the Lombardi clan. I think you're right. I think it's because the founding anniversary ball was on my birthday. More people have noticed me. Please come in, Lady Florentia Lombardi. You're the first guest of Evan. Did they do research about me first? Bring your masterpiece to me, not these things here. It's considered a great strategy to find out information beforehand where nobles come to shop. I read about this when I was still assisting my grandfather. What's more, this is called Evan of the North. This is where the best gemstones in the empire come from. We're also the biggest. Gemstones store on Setakuna Street. And masterpiece is the word used to describe the makings of the exclusive craftsman in Evan. Please excuse me, but is the man behind you your company? I'm Claravan Pellet. You can come with her since you're her staff. Great, please follow me. Is he hurt that people don't recognize him? There's nothing I can do, because to outsiders, my mother is in charge of promoting them. Clothes store, Sir Claravan is just support. But after this end, everyone will know the name Claravan Pellet. Because the Pellet Union takes after him, his name will also become widely known. Are you looking for anything specific? What about this? This is something that many ladies your age love. We got in easily, so I didn't really notice. These things look expensive, but at a closer looks, they're just poorly cut and are of low quality. If I didn't know any better, I'd think that they're just big and shiny and buy right away. Is he testing me because of my age? I'll give you another chance. Bring out the real high-quality stuff. I understand. Please excuse me. No, I'll pick it myself. Right. I didn't come here just to buy normal gemstones. Is the person who made those peridot stones here? There's only one person with that much talent and skills in this empire. I want to meet that person. This era's greatest craftsman, someone Evan cherishes. I need his stills, Croyley. Episode 81. How can? No, it will be difficult for us. Even if it's coming from you, a Lombardi lady. But we sell things, not help people meet the craftsmen behind the work. I knew he'd say that. I've prepared for this situation. Sir Claravan / Yes, milady. I'll introduce myself again. I'm Laravan Palitio, the representative of both the Gallahan Clothes Store and the Pellet Union. The Gallahan Clothes Store. I want to meet the craftsman that made these in person. You're putting me in a hard position. Croyley, the Evans gemstone craftsman. But our clan's reputation will be a great opportunity for you. You should consider it. Just making gemstones for the Evan family is enough work to swamp me. I wish this old body could get younger even just a bit. What a shame. Oh, only this young man talks to a commoner with such politeness. But if I agree once, people won't stop coming. To me, asking for favors. So for my own good, I don't need to agree to anything. And as I said, I only came here to get treatment for my granddaughter. I want to spend the rest of my time caring for that child. Please understand, Sir Pellet. That kid is clearly taken good care of by a great doctor, and she's growing up, very healthy. Yet, he's using it as an excuse. I understand. If that's the case, what if it's a gemstone that you've never successfully made? Look, young lady, nothing has failed to change drastically through my hands. Maybe there is, can you take responsibility for your word? What if Sir Claravan brings to you a gemstone that you've never seen before? What then? Oh, seriously? There's no such thing. Then do you want to try if it exists? I will. How dare this kid challenge the best gemstone craftsman? Me, Croyley? Okay then. If that gemstone really exists, I'll finish making it within 10 days. Can you bet that on your craftsmanship? Fine. I swear by my name, Croyley. Okay, you gave me your word. What's with this coldness? Did you say that Tia sent it? All of this. These cakes are from Caramel Avenue Bakery. It's very famous lately. Oh, Lady Florentia hasn't been allowed to go out freely for that long. Seems like she really cares about you, Sir Perez. Which one would you like to try first? Chocolate cream. All of the things that Tia likes. Then this one. Your Majesty the Second Prince. Your presence was requested. Oh my! What to do? Shall I pack some for you? No. I'll just go. Please don't worry. We'll protect you. Got it? Let's go. Here, please have some tea. This is a special herbal tea that I prepared for you, my prince. Is that Maleficent? A flower that turns yellower the more poison it has. She just touched the flower and used those hands to make tea for me. Prince, why aren't you drinking it? Are you rejecting my politeness? Is she forcing me to drink it? If I don't drink the tea in this situation, I'll be considered ungrateful for her kindness. Though I don't really care still. I'm fine. I'm sick of flowers now. It's such rare tea. You should just drink it on my behalf. Oh my, that's... What a shame. A shame? What does she mean? You must be curious as to why I called you here. Why we're not at the Empress Palace, and why a servant informed you. Though I'm not your birth mother, the Emperor understands how much I care for you. I'll become your mother. Sir Prince, save me. Sir Prince. Sir Prince, you must live. Come what may, you must live. You must live. Mother, if only I could slice her son into hundreds of pieces and kill her in front. If only I could cut her neck and make that mouth quiet forever. I've thought much about how I could make it up for you as a mother. So I plan to educate my children well. Prince, get ready to go to the academy. Prince, what are you doing? I'm not finished yet. Apologize, but I don't think there's anything for me to learn. Prince? How? Rude, you're being. You bastard. Empress.
Friends, like this video and subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to create new videos. Thank you for watching me.